My name is Steven Tishka. I am the founder and CEO of Trubify, a disruptive music technology app. Now, I've been a musician my whole life. In fact, I come from a family of musical virtuosos, the most famous being my auntie, who was the voice of Snow White in the Walt Disney classic. In 1996, I moved to Los Angeles, Hollywood, to be exact, opened a studio off of Sunset, became a session guitarist, in fact, became a Motown recording artist, had about 1,000 song credits to my name, and I was still a starving artist. So I pursued my second love, technology development, and over the years founded several innovative companies in fintech, ad tech, and micro-influencer spaces, the most notable being Blast.com with Walter Cruttenden and Music.com with Pharrell Williams. So the problem is that most music artists cannot earn a living making music. Now here's Troy Ritchie. He's from season 7 of The Voice. In fact, I produced his last record for him as well. And Troy makes about 1/10 of a cent per view on YouTube. Now Troy represents our target customer, which is the average mid-tier working artist. Now what Trubify has done is create a live streaming music app that manages the business demands for artists. Now using Troy as our example, last month Troy made $1,400 working 3 separate platforms. But on Trubify, a single platform with the same followers, the same content, same time and energy, he would have made over $6,000. Let me show you how we do this. So we have developed innovative revenue streams built into deep fan engagement features, such as per-view payouts, tipping, ticketing, patronage, influencer marketing, and a merchandise portal. Now, artists don't have to do all of these things. It's an a la carte offering. They can pick and choose the features that work best for their genre and their personality. In other words, we've designed the app for all artists of all genres. I think if we demonstrate the flow of funds, it'll help to understand the business a little better. So we have 2 sides of revenue. We have fan-generated revenue and brand-generated revenue. On the fan side, we have tips, patronage, tickets, e-com. We split that 50-50 with the artist. On the brand side, we've integrated the Google AdSense delivery system, and we actually pass 100% of that through to the artist. And on the influencer marketing side, we split a piece of that with the artist as well. So is there a willingness to spend? Absolutely. Fans donated over $1 billion on the Patreon platform, a platform dedicated to content creators and artists. Brands spent $8 billion on influencer marketing last year, a number going up 40% year over year, and $24 billion more were spent on the Google AdSense platform, which we've integrated into Trubify. Now, these are very large markets we're playing in. The music industry is growing double digits year after year. Live streaming is growing exponentially. And we have positioned Trubify to capture even 1/10 of 1% to make us highly successful. So here's how we're going to do it. Our go-to-market strategy is unique, simple, but very robust. Each artist that we onboard brings multiple fans to the platform. We're currently onboarding 150 music artists who collectively have 170 million fans. Even at a conservative 1% conversion rate, we anticipate 2 million users nearly on the Trubify platform within a year. Now we have a double-pronged approach to how we're acquiring the artists who are bringing the fans. The bottom-up approach is a targeted ad spend on social media led by growth expert Sami Khan, and this is targeting the low to mid-tier artists. And the top-down approach is our top to mid-tier artists led by Ryan Sullivan, Artist Relations Director for Trubify, who's assembled a team of 6 artist relations managers who currently manage and represent many celebrities and top artists. We've already signed 14 exclusive contracts with artists, including Michael Goldwasser in the upper left here, founder and CEO of Easy Star Records and producer for Kelly Clarkson and Jason Mraz. And by the way, that's scalable because we actually have access to thousands of these artists. Another thing that's important to note is we do anticipate high retention due to the extreme loyalty between fans and artists. It's a very sticky relationship. As you know, you're probably still listening to the same artists that you've been listening to for decades. And of course, fans follow more than one artist. So there's always a reason to stay on the Trubify platform. Now we have all the features that our competitors have, but we have developed very unique differentiators into our product, such as our end-to-end concierge service that manages the business demands for the artist. For example, obtaining the licenses and paying the royalties out for the artist. Also, we have the highest industry payouts, and that is sustainably fundable thanks to our Google AdSense ad integration, which offsets those payments. We've also created significant improvements in fan engagement with the Trubify red carpet experience, and our artificial intelligence machine learning influencer marketing component is really interesting to the brands that we've been talking to: Fender guitars, Taylor guitars, Roland, and many more. So this is proven automated technology that I developed at my last startup, a micro-influencer platform for Amazon-owned Twitch. The way that this works, we've applied the proprietary Trubify algorithm on top of the technology that can scrape a stream, identify brands and logos. We take the user, meaning the viewer fan demo data, we tie it to the engagement data, validate the campaigns at scale, and this business intelligence drives the highest ROI for these brands. It's something they're very excited about. The technology is widely available today on the Apple App Store, and we launch in the Android Google Play Store in a matter of days. We are built on Amazon Web Service premium servers, and Blue Lava Security Group is overseeing our cybersecurity. Our intellectual property portfolio is overseen and managed by Wilson Sonsini, IP tech giants from Silicon Valley, with 3 patents in process and 8 more identified. And our unit economics back out beautifully with a 4-to-1 LTV to CAC, which pushes our user and revenue growth very nicely and steadily over the next few years, bringing us to profitability. We're seeking $2.4 million in seed funding. We already have $750,000 of that subscribed and funded. The majority of these funds are being used to implement our robust go-to-market strategy, which we're ready to execute. We've met all of our product milestones for Q3, and we have several new feature enhancements rolling out over the next few quarters. We've teed this thing up for an acquisition from one of the big players who are looking to actively improve and increase their music offering. This is Google, Apple, Sony, and Amazon. And in fact, we've been in very deep discussions with Sony for several months. We meet with them every 2 weeks for updates on the product. The founding management team is highly experienced serial entrepreneurs and innovators. We have founded companies in music tech, fintech, influencer marketing, and more. Our engineering team wins awards year after year. And our all-star advisory board is unfairly stacked with experts from the music industry, live streaming industry, fintech industries. So why invest in Trubify, and why is now the time? Number 1, our outstanding LTV to CAC. Number 2, our robust growth strategy guarantees network effect. Number 3, Trubify is solving real problems for artists and the music industry. Number 4, we anticipate being revenue positive in Q2 of next year, and the app is commercially available today. Now, these product shots that you saw throughout the presentation are actual shots from the live product that's available in the Apple App Store today. Thank you so much. My name is Steven Tishka, and I'm so grateful that we had the opportunity to present at the Technology Innovation Forum.